Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. And now, Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Strike three. That one came in at 99. Here's Betts. On the ground. McMahon fires over to first. And Betts is set down. And here's Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No balls. One strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 out. Space is empty. And that's
ball.
outside. And it's 1-2.
One ball. 2 strikes.
That
ball.
one missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith.
No.
Misses inside, and it's 1-0. In the air, left field, down the line. Bellinger in a full sprint. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. Ball one low. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Late on that fastball.
One ball,
love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that's outside. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Aaron Judge at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One out, bases empty. On the ground to third. And foul ball. That one the other way. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Two outs, bases empty. Bellinger up to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pages gets under it. Brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in New York, top of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
No balls. One strike.
Late with the swing there.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
0-2.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Puts it away for the out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Line drive. Bellinger pulls it down. Two down. Two down, base is empty. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That one fouled off. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one just misses.
One ball, two strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Stanton now. Snell back to work. And
Ball
downstairs.
One ball, no strikes.
And now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Ball.
Just missed.
3-0.
Grounds one to short. Betts tosses to first.
That's an out.
And they take care of Stanton for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. line to left center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And another ball.
2-0 to count.
Ripped to right, base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
The other way, and a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1. First and second, 2 outs. Ryan McMahon stepping. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He circles the bases. It's 4-1. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Late on that fastball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strike.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next.
Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman leading things off and takes a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Mookie Betts now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. He was late there. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. And a foul ball. Grisham sprinting for this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Pickoff throw. Edman dives back in safely. Right-hander kick steals. And that is out of play. And the 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Edman stands at second with 2 gone. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That misses the zone. Ball 1. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one for strike 1. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pages on his way over. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Giancarlo Stanton, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Ball.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Andy Pajes
No
now in the
ball.
box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Popped up. Judge puts it away, and there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for L.A., Max Muncy. First pitch, not close. Inside move to second, and he's back safely. Second inning here, no score. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one hammered way back there. And that ball is out of here. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And there's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Bases
One
empty,
ball,
2
1
away,
strike.
but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
up for the
Bottom half
Yankees,
of inning number
the first
2.
baseman,
Here's
Paul
Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
Kershaw, a former Gold Glove winner.
0-1.
He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. To third, Muncy. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That's a little bit low. Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. 1 out, bases empty. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
He goes down looking. 2 down, bases empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's outside. Outside low, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Line drive, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no
Now
time
batting,
there. Nice
shortstop,
line drive to the
rookie.
pull side. Met it out
Betts.
front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Fouled off. He was late. Throw over to first.
He's safe.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Way
1-2.
high there. And the count 1-2. This one popped up. Chisholm right there to make the grab. And there's one down. There's Freddie Freeman
The
now.
first baseman,
Flying
number
to center
5,
his first
Freddie
time.
Freeman.
Hit on the ground might be 2. To Volpe at second for 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2. Set for the bottom of the
Leading
third.
off
Now
for
it's the
the
shortstop,
Yankees,
Anthony
the
Volpe.
shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Kershaw back to work. 0-1.
Okay, swing now.
No ball.
He had his
1
mind
strike.
made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
On the ground right side, Edman. On to first.
Out.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. There's Ryan McMahon now.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
A swing
Yeah.
and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And
Ball.
that skips in the dirt.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Just
Ball.
missed.
No.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and
The
there's
batter,
2
number
gone.
13.
And up
Second
next for New
baseman,
York, Jazz
Jazz
Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm
He was a strikeout
Jr.
victim his first time. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground, right side, Edman. Slings to first,
Out.
and it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swinging a foul straight back.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium
No
more than
ball.
I did
2
to
strikes.
Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most
Ball.
memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
Now
And he's
batting,
registered 3
second,
Ks in this
Will
one.
Smith.
Will Smith to the plate. Doubled his first time. Smith, an
right.
all-star a season ago. 29
No
years
balls.
old, a
One strike.
former first-round pick back in 2016.
Hard,
Got the bat
two.
going too soon. It's strike two.
0-2.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. See you later. He'll touch them all. It's 3-0. One down. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Flied to right his first time. Cut on and missed at 101. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls.
One out,
Two
bases
strikes.
empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4.
Hard,
Swing
three.
and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here comes that
The third
funky
baseman,
Muncy to the
number
plate.
13,
He's already
Max
homered in this game.
Muncy.
And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball one. 2 outs, bases empty. That one
2-0.
misses, and now 2-0. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No balls. One strike.
Not
1-1.
even close there. And the count is 1-1. That one at triple digits.
Feel that
1-2.
fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the
2-2.
mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, number 6.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Hesung Kim. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. In the air, left field. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in the
Leading
Bronx,
off
here's
for
Cody
the Yankees,
Bellinger.
the left fielder, Cody.
He's From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Tarik Skubal.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Comes up empty.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very different.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Here's Mookie now. That one down the line, and foul ball. Inside, just missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Slings it across, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12.
The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really.
That one ripped left field, Green. As this one sized up, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Comerica Park, and today's starter, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swings through that.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1 ball.
Try to go again with the
2 strikes.
fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering is down low. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air to left center. He's got it. And there's one away. So now the DH spot, Kerry Carpenter.
Those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, the left fielder.
2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1.
The count.
He swings and fouls one off. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Detroit, now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Skubal back to work. On the ground, right side. To first, and quickly one away in the second. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
That's towards center. Meadows under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. So up next, Hesung Kim. And a bunt towards third. And that's a foul ball. This to center field. Meadows on the move. Brings it in. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Fought off foul.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
The right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
The pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Edman over to first, and he's out. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
The count.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That misses. 1-2 the count. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Meadows puts it away for the out. Out number 2. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball,
quickly in an
2
0-2 count. You've got to figure out a way to shorten your pass.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. McKinstry hitting 7th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at 3rd.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Swing and a pop-up. Betts. 1 away. Here's Baez.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That's a little high. And the count even 1-1. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, out on the drop. 3rd strike, 2 gone. And now it's going to be Parker Meadows. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back at Comerica Park, Max Muncy at the dish.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
Slider right there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Now batting.
Here's
Right
Teoscar
fielder,
Hernandez.
Teoscar
He's 0 for
Hernandez.
1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now
2
batting.
outs, base is
Second
empty.
baseman,
Tommy
Tommy
Edman at the plate. He's 0
Edman.
for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's
0-2 the
nothing in
count.
2. High fly ball out to center field. Meadows makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 4th,
Tigers,
here is
the
Gleyber
second
Torres.
baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that is out of play.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging on the curveball. Looks like he's picked up right where he left
Now
off.
batting, the designated
Now,
hitter,
Kerry Carpenter. His first at bat was a strikeout. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one
ball,
misses in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
The Dodgers up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just
The
cruising
left
along.
fielder, number 31.
Here's Riley Green.
Riley
Struck out swinging his first time.
Green.
Pitch
Ball
misses
1, no
there,
strike.
and that's ball 1. And another
2-0.
ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
Skubal back to work. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The 0-1. And strike 2. Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So the batting order
Now
turns over.
designated
Here's
hitter,
Shohei
Shohei
Ohtani. He's already homered
Ohtani.
here in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Pages at first, one gone. Popped up. Skubal makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's Mookie
Now batting,
Betts.
shortstop,
1 for
Mookie
2.
Betts.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
Just not
1-1.
able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Perez makes the play, and that is that. And we're back.
Leading
we
up
head to the
for
bottom
the
of the
Tigers,
fifth. And now the first baseman, Spencer
Spencer
Torkelson.
Torkelson.
And fouled off. Next one in the dirt. And big swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Missed inside with the curve.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Now batting, the right
Wenzel
fielder,
Perez
Wenzel.
will hit next.
Perez.
Grounded out his first time. And a swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the
the
strike
count.
zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The catcher,
Here's the
number
catcher,
13,
Dylan Dingler.
Dylan
Struck out swinging his first time.
Dingler.
That one fouled off. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. And welcome back to the
Leading off for Los
ballpark.
Angeles,
Freddie
the
Freeman
first
up to the
baseman,
dish.
number 5, Freddie
Freeman, a former MVP, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Throw on to Torkelson, and Freeman is retired.
Now batting, the
The batter now will be Will Smith. And strike one to the catcher.
Just an
0-1.
outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Foul ball there. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Zach McKinstry. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, shortstop
Javi Baez digs in right side. 0-1 so far. That's to third. Baez gone on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Meadows at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is downstairs. Curve in the dirt. That's down and in. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So the lineup flips over. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Gleyber gets a piece. 1 and 2. 2 outs. And Gleyber takes outside.
Ball 2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. Line to left, and it goes foul. Just foul. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tommy
Runner in scoring position.
Edman.
No outs. And here comes Tommy Edman. And a foul ball. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Popped up first base side. Torkelson hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Andy Pages.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Hesung Kim. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Throw on to Torkelson. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Back here in Detroit
Leading up
at the
for
plate,
the
Kerry
Tigers,
Carpenter.
the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Swung on, belted. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So up next, Riley Green. 0 for 2 in this one. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. So the tying run at second. Here's a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
In plenty of time to first, and
now
one away in the bottom of the seventh. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. And a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting the right fielder.
And now here is Wenzel Perez. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the seventh. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, in time. The 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. We go to the eighth. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swinging a foul out of play.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the base.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Freddie Freeman.
Freeman hits it in the air. Green settles under it. He's got it. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down. Base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ground ball up the middle. Jump throw. And he's safe at first.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. On to the bottom of the 8th. And new pitcher now, Anthony Banda.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Fouled off left side. That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And now it's Baez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Left field. Kim makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Skubal back to work. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy.
Man at first, nobody out. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 in this one.
Number 64, Kyle Finnegan.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And a foul ball. And that one ripped into right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Into center. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now the left fielder, Haesung Kim. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Has to barehand it. And safe at first. A bunt single.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Ohtani.
And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the 9th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 3. Swing and a miss. Well done behind the dish.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. And Betts is gone. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Bonda measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. Splits the plate 1 and 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Kerry Carpenter.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hey. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next pitch is outside. Bonda is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to